Oh, yes, yes, yes. Getting all this all switched over, getting everything all ready, getting everything all done up. Doody-doo, doody-doo. Okay, now let's get back into this. Unpause. Always save it. Always save it. Oh my god, that's been a headache lately. Look, it's saved. Okay, now I can get out of it. Trying to figure out how many logs I can use. It's a lot. But this field is gonna like double in size. It's bound to. Alright. I like how this goes like completely off-roading everywhere. Up, down. Down, down, down. Okay, let's sneak it right into the tree. I'm gonna cut it. Oh yes. Lift it and pull it to the side. Boom. Now lift. And keep cutting. I get 4 of them out of each of these trees, so it's a big plus. Swing it back over. Drop it down. Yeah. Drop it down a little more. Come into this tree. A little closer. A little oh. There we go. Cut it. Lift it. Swing it to the side. Ooh, that one hit hard. Can I like... There we go. What is it doing? Did you catch that? Did it even cut it? And jump out and look. Too heavy. 26 meters. Didn't even cut it. If I swing this head around a little bit this way. Drop it right down. Drop it a little bit more. Swing it this way just a bit. Bring it down a little more. I'm trying to get it where grass is on. X. Cut. Lift. There we go. Oh yes. Now, how are we going to do this one? We're going to cut it. We're going to lift it. We're going to put it to the side. And we are going to pull it right through. So nice. Getting these nice 8-meter cuts out of this. Last one, right? Right. Good. And down. Cut it. Lift it. Drag it to the side. So much quicker. So much quicker. Alright. Now I got all this to add on to that field. That's a lot coming onto it. That will almost double it in size. Raise that up. If you don't need to drag it on the ground, don't drag it. How many trees that is. Holy crap. So, I'm making thousands of dollars. When I say thousands, I mean thousands of dollars. Okay? By doing like close to nothing on these, you know, just cutting these trees up, loading them onto this truck, and just rolling it out. And the more that I've been doing that, the more money I bring in. Not a bad gig, is it? Gonna earn me some good money, I'll tell you that right now. Because if I do this here, alright, let's just say I do this for, I don't know, this whole field for now. Just think about how much money that is that I'll be bringing in. Okay? Whole field. Like, oh, what'd you bring in? Well, I brought in a couple thousand here. I brought in a couple thousand here. That's all it's going to be, playing back and forth. Because what's happening is, I'm taking all these logs. Alright. And when I take these logs, I'm, like, basically sending them off to turn them into furniture right off the bat. By turning these into furniture, that's one of the fastest ways to, you know, bring in for cash. In furniture, we all see the price of that. 5,000, 6,000, you know, every go. So if I can do one thing of furniture every like hour, it's $5,000 an hour I'm making. Just saying. 5,000 an hour. I mean, to me, 5,000 an hour is pretty good money. And then I can bring in a small trailer and pick up those little pieces there. You know, the like little 1 meters that I've been dropping everywhere. Yeah. Little 1 meters I can just, like I said, just bring in a small trailer. And make it happen. Take all the bigger stuff, put it on here. I'm not seeing anything that I'm losing on at all, you know? And grab this little piece here. Alright. Now let's see how much more I got. I know, I should get something bigger for all this. Hey everybody, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, please hit that like, please hit that subscribe. Help me out, help out the channel. Help out the family. Soon as I can get it up, enough people going, soon as I can monetize this all, I will be getting some other stuff, probably like a camera and everything else to help out. I mean, so people can actually see that I'm not fully crazy. Just have good probability of being crazy. Alright. Now, let's cover this up. Okay, got it covered. Now let's tighten it down a little bit. Oh man. I had all three of them. Yep. And I don't want to grab the one. Okay. Now since I got that all going, for some odd reason my warnings don't always work, so when people do subscribe to the channel, the notification for it don't always like pop in. So I mean, don't feel bad if you subscribe and it don't like, hey look, new subscriber. Uh-oh, I think the wife's coming. Don't tell anybody that the wife, well, don't tell the wife that I'm in here. Maybe it's one of the kids instead. Tighten down on it. Ah, yes. Now what I'm doing is I'm trying to get all these picked up. I got a nice train here going. Alright. Because that factory, the one factory, I mean, it holds, factory set I should say, holds like 1 million. That's a lot to be holding, honestly. Yeah, go. 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 Oh yeah, thanks. Change my angle a little bit and try to come back in on it. There we go. Look at that. Alright, got all that, let's get this one right. And turn it this way, close. Somebody told the wife, didn't they? 'Cause the wife found me. Well, why won't you take it with you? Alright. Okay, that's fine. Not 100% sure. Eat the dog. It always needs fixed. You know what? I got an idea. Yeah, don't like try to fight me this time. Go to bed and you try to fight with me about everything. I didn't do anything and it's like, wartime. And I'm like, no, not really. I'm glad to get the small ones in. I was in here on your beanbag because you wanted to fight. Alright. I can fit so many more logs on there. What I need to do is like go for a ride every now and again in the truck there and just like wiggle the logs down. You know what I'm saying? I think that really helps. Yeah, that's one thing that does help on here, is when you get like fully loaded like this, to actually just go in and like wiggle it all down. Because you'll notice that the logs have like completely different settling than where they usually are. And open. Like that. You see how that went onto the outside? Now it's like I gotta go fix that. I try to get as much weight onto these trailers as I can. I really do. And come down here. Lift up. There we go. Like, look at them all. You ever just want to like run into it and be like, straighten out? You know? You ever just want to do that with the kids too? Or just straighten out? Got a buddy at work, oh my god, he's so funny when it comes to him talking about his kids. He has like different names for them that he calls them all the time. It's like when things ain't going like working out and they do something dumb, he calls them a spear chucker because they're not, how is it? They're not advanced enough to think or something like that. He's like, yeah, it's a Neanderthal moment that they have. It's okay though. I fall into that category all the time. And I'm like, oh my god. He's like, yeah, we all have those moments. When intelligence ain't there. The intelligence don't work. Like, oh man, this is gonna get me in trouble, ain't it? He's so it's like when we go into meetings, whatever, and all that, it's like, Steve, don't get me in trouble, okay? Alright. Okay, now let's see if I can just tighten it down. Oh look, it's bouncing around acting like it's tight. Not so tight. Acting like it's tight. Not really as tight as it should be. All right. Look, I played with it for a minute and it all like settled down and got like lower. So now I can put even more on. This is kind of entertaining, really. Arch. I want to turn this way a little bit. Oh yeah. Make sure it's good and tight. All right. I'll come back over here. Oh, wrong one. Gotta get this going. Okay. Look at it. They're all like falling down into place. Ain't that nice? Oh. It's wonderful right there. Now to come out here and grab these ones. All right. Got these down. I think this is looking good. Lift it way up. And open. Look how nice that is. I'm actually really happy with how that is. I got like 6 trees right there. Why are you bouncing like that? Oh, okay. And tighten this down. Tighten this down. Come on. There we go. Got it. There we go. This takes forever to do this. Hey everybody, if you haven't already liked and subscribed to the channel, please do that. That really helps out. As you can see, I'm right now just trying to... Man, moments of stupidity. I like them. Probably because I'm so fond of them. There we go. Look at this. I'm getting these logs on here. See how many I'm getting on? Alright. Yep. Let's tighten this down. Oh yes. Lift it. Oh, that's looking good. It's looking really, really good right now. I wonder how many more I can get fitted it on here. Yep. I speak perfect American. Don't let anybody lie to you about me speaking English. Oh. See how nice those are? I would love to like collect all these logs. The trailer. And tighten this up. And raise it. Alright. I think that's about enough for that area. That was a lot of trees though. And tighten this down. Alright. Oh. We got 2. And drop them in. Try getting this one now. Like I said, I'm getting a ton of these logs. I'm gonna get a ton. No problem with that. There we go. Had to use the toss method. Now I can turn this all into part of that field next go around. And tighten. So, you know, I don't appreciate it much when township can do crap that I can't. So, here's the scenario, okay? And I got kind of upset about this. I really did. These township guys can shut down a state route. Well, it's in the borough, so it's state. It's up to the township to do whatever they want with it. For this whole beautification thing, they can do this. So they shut down state route. Part of it, anyhow. It's got an SR number, trust me. Trust me, I know. And in the process of this, there are semis that are going up and down the road. Not very often, okay? I'm gonna put it that way. But still, they do. Why is there no detour for it? I had a truck cut over by my house. I call up. I said, yo, this is kind of a problem, you know? This is kind of a problem that I'm having. The legality behind what they're doing is wrong. If I'm not allowed to do it, why can't they do it? Or why can they do it? Simple question. Well, we're gonna find out. I'm thinking about going to a town hall meeting type deal and being like, hey, yo, this is what you wanted, right? And they're gonna be like, yeah, this is what we want. Yeah, great idea. I'm gonna say, so why is it that you don't have to, like, I don't know. Why is it that you don't have to, like, follow the rules that the rest of us do when it comes to doing this? Well, what do you mean? I know that's how it's going to turn out. What do you mean? Well, what do I mean? I mean that it's like I have semis driving past my house. And the road's not weighted for semis. So that's what I mean. And because you don't have any detours in it, anything, you know, this is the legality and safety behind it that I'm looking at. If they crush my sewer line or whatever, why is it that I might have to pay for it? Y'all set it up. This is one of the things I fight about, though. I care if I have to follow specific rules and regulations. Why is it other people don't? I mean, that's one of my rants for the day. The other one's more of a personal factor. In-house problem that just will be solved. Put it that way. It will be solved. The anger that it caused is, like, pretty bad, though. I should start dragging these trees back to wherever. I really should. because it's better than, I don't know, might be quicker than dealing with them like this. You know what I'm saying? If I can find a quicker way of dealing with these problems. I try to do everything as efficiently as possible. Speed and efficiency. I mean, when I'm playing around, I'm playing around. We all know this. But, other than that, I care about how fast something's done. I care about the manner it's done. Right now, it's like I gotta run back and forth, get all these like little logs running back and forth. I think it'd be nice if we could have like a skidder ordeal. What was that crap? This is getting to be like a two-man job, honestly. One guy to cut, one guy to go fetch and stack, and then one guy to run the big truck. I mean, you can turn this into like a multi-individual like operation. Alright. Here we go. Coming back over. I tell you what though, this tractor does get a lot of use. And this is all I'm doing is just like lifting and like dropping and either or, it's still like a ton of use. And drop. I'm running this tractor like constantly. It's not really all that bad. I mean, it has a decent lift height. Okay. It has decent controls overall. I mean, I can't complain too much about it. Can't see through that bush too well. Oh, and lockdown. I guess lockdown. I wish that I could like, oh, I wish that I could actually lift up more than just one log at a time. I don't like how these work. I don't like how it functioned. It should like make marks through the ground, you know? So I can get underneath like more than one at a time or more than two. Maybe I should watch somebody's videos on it and learn. Because technically, by how these are designed, I should be able to just go flat to the ground, slide under, and like pick up. Like right here, if I straightened out right to this point here, I should be able to, boom, you know, like this, and get under, like all three, and then you know, just toss it back a few, you know. But that's how it should be done, technically. I mean, we do a little bit of logging up here in Pennsylvania. I mean, we might not do the most, but we have some logging up here. People log out their own areas all the time up here. I mean, just going off of what I see them do, and I mean, I'm not going to say that they're perfect. But I think that they might knew how to do, you know, their job. There we go. I'll get back over here. Got one more there. Then I start working on the next piles. Oh. It's downstairs. We were using it for photos. I'll go get it. When do you need it by? It will be. I asked him to, and he wanted to play with Johnny and everything. I said, I'm not going to tell you to do this. You pick a time and you go do it. And that's exactly what I told him, and I told him he needs to remember to do this, and he should not have to be told to do it over and over. Oh my god. And it starts again. Alright, now let's see. Like, see? That's like down. Now, bring it up just a wee. No. There we go. There we go, good enough. I only got one out of it, maybe two. Wow, how much tighter do I need to get this? It won't like latch down or something. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, we're get that all straightened back out on there too. 'Cause those are starting to go everywhere. Lift. See how easy this is? Drive in. Oh. Oh. I lost that one, didn't I? Alright, now go back over and get some more. My next objective. Arch. Oh. Oh, I think I can actually do this one. Let's get the camera about right. Yep, I screwed this one up. Come on, tighten down. And tighten some more. Okay. And next thing to do is come around here. Ah, yes, found it. I found this trailer. Alright, one more. Why does it feel like I didn't get nearly as many as I did on the first one? I don't feel as if I got nearly as many trees on. I mean, I should have. There we go. I really should have got as many. Maybe it's because I just can't stack. That might be a good reason. Because those ones on that side look like they're like a lot nicer. There we go. There we go. It's a lot of weight. In reality, it's like a lot. And I'm just gonna try to stuff some more on. Alright. Come back around. Whoa, wrong one. This is what I want. Actually, I'll load it from the other side, so because I need to get these sticks and stuff out of my way. Yes. Need to get those logs out of my way. Alright. And I want this one, come on. Because this is going to be an entertaining one. I'm going to try to get all three of these, but my chances are so slim. See, they're all... Let's back up over this way. Now let's try. Haha. And I only grabbed one. Oh, not even. Not even. That's awesome. Try this again. I knew that this was going to be a problem. And drop it all. There we go. Easiest way to solve that crap. By not dealing with it. Now to get coming around, get over to this edge here. Ooh, hey, if yeah, you could all help out the channel by hitting that like, hitting the subscribe. I mean, it's gonna help me out in the long run. It's gonna help out everybody in the long run. I'll get to do more videos. Then we can see how much more stuff I can kind of screw up on the game here. I mean, it's a good time. It's exactly what everybody wants. Ooh. Man, I gotta get more. Yeah, this is all I've been doing, really. I went through a couple trees, cut them up, you know, make them look all pretty and funny. Hee hee ha ha. Then after that, what is wrong with this? Do you see what's wrong with this picture here? Yeah, just get on there like you're supposed to. But yeah, I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? I'm gonna screw something up? Not like I ain't already done it. And one more log, right? Right. I really don't like how that looks. I don't. I think it's a problem. Alright. I think that one looks a little better. Now, for the fun part. Trailer number 3. Oh, man. Looks like I got everything from out of there. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it looks like I picked up all that. So now it's this stack here. And all right. Honestly, this is a lot of logs. I would have liked it better if I could cut it in 10 meter. Instead of 8. I was told something about 6 meter being some of the best. But I don't know. Alright. Now to come get this one. Which it's the big one and the little one. Okay. Hopefully it's tight. Oh, it was tight, just not tight enough. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Oh, hopefully that's tight enough. And come over to here. Lift up. And drop. I just gotta get that last one over here. I mean, this is honestly picking up a ton of material. It really is. It's picking up a lot of, like, everything. All the smaller pieces, bigger pieces. I can't complain about these grapplers. They are, like, nice. But I think it's more of a physics-based problem that I'm having. Because I can tighten them right down and it's like things just go like wherever it wants. If it don't want to pick it up, it don't pick it up. It's more of that as a problem than anything else. But I mean, overall, how I'm doing on here alone is actually really good. Just trying to keep some organization to everything. And I mean, honestly, I think overall I'm getting a ton of wood in. I'm being able to move it in a fairly efficient manner. I mean, it's not a perfect one by any means. But I'm just saying it's efficient. It's working. And that makes things flow a little bit smoother, I guess. And trust me, if this was way off, trust me, I wouldn't be on here. I'm one of those people that it would annoy me like way too quick. There we go. Reorganized. Yes, I'm very impressed with how this works for it being the game that it is. Well, other games, I mean, it don't have the physics behind how it does everything. It's just you just grab onto it and boom, it's in an inventory, or boom, it's on a trailer or something like that. Oh, it can only hold 12 logs on this trailer. On here, I mean, if you can Dr. Seuss it enough, you can put like 50, 60 logs on a trailer, no problem. As long as you can Dr. Seuss it enough. Awesome. See, now this is all like falling into place. It's looking really good. It's all working out. Like them are still wiggling a little bit, which is kind of weird. I don't know if logs ever like wiggling as you like drive, or not drive, but as you're just sitting there. I don't know if logs really wiggling. Like this, it's tight. It's not moving. But that log just like moved. Like, how much tighter do you want this to get? Alright, and drop. That worked out. It just disappeared in there. That worked great. And tighten it down. Okay, it's so tight it flipped backwards. Alright. Still supposed to be really tight. good. Got all 3. That was an impressive trick. Like, really impressive. I wasn't thinking that it would grab all 3. Trust me. But it did. And slowly get rid of them all. Alright, since I'm this far, this is what I'm going to do is save this. I need to save it. Alright, I'm going to go into here, check. Like, I don't have any logs here. See, no wood. I got a couple planks. Check this one. I got tons of wood. I got tons of planks. That's doing good. Now, just scroll way down here. Planks here. See, that's almost full. It's not completely. So that means that I can take this over later on and, like, take this over and fill it up. But anyhow, it is getting a little late for me. So as I say every night, have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good whatever it is when you're watching this. Have fun, be safe, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. And you know what? I'll talk with you all later. Good night, everybody.